What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back tonight with another live one. On the block tonight, number 2182 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25. PRIZM Basketball. We got 10 retail mega boxes, little half case mega box break. Retail break number 432 this year for PRIZM. Still hunting that manga. On the manga hunt. Tonight? I feel like we ripped so many blasters switching it up to mega boxes. I feel like our odds automatically increase. I feel like we're already got better odds just by switching to megas. I guess we'll see. I think it's still a tall tale either way, but I like our chances. We're getting closer, that's for sure. We're not getting further, that's for sure. That's for certain. Alrighty, y'all. All spots sold, all spots paid for. Appreciate you guys. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody. What's up, James? Oh, I messed up. Oh, no. I messed up. I'm sorry, buddy. You're probably onto something there. That's the key. I'm going to wait till the next retail year break you're in, and then we're going to test the theory. Unless we go ahead and just smash it tonight. Get it out of the way. And then I can throw the rest of the retail to the wayside. Nah. The thing, what's going to happen, as soon as we hit one, we're going to pull another one. I already know. We've been down this road before. What was it? 2022 Donruss football. Took us like 72, I mean, not quite this road. But it took us like 72 blasters before we pulled our first downtown, and then like our 74th blaster we pulled another one. So I think the secret is to wait until a manga's pulled and then make sure you hop in the next break. Alrighty, everybody, good luck to y'all. Let's get some hits. Mega boxes, we haven't done a whole ton of megas. We're getting 10 packs per box, 5 cards, or no, 5 packs per box, 10 cards per pack. These have the pink ice prisms, which we haven't seen much of. Hunt ultra rare sublime and mangas, the main hunt. And then we can also get numbered hits. We can get the teal ice number to 225 and the blue pulsars number to 99, as well as the glitters. Glitters are still potential. And the rookie penmanship and penmanship. And you can hit gold variants of those numbered to 10. Let's just find something cool, shall we? We've been glitterless for a while, too. Where's the glitter at? I know, I messed up, James. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Let me make it up. Let me find us one. Clint Capella. Mitchell Robinson on the silver for the Knicks. Pink Ice, Jeremy Grant, Jay Will, Emergent, Darren Holmes, Shaq, Emergent Silver, Ron Holland on the back. That's the one we kept pulling last night, isn't it? Or no, that was Rob Dillingham we were pulling last night. I always get those two mixed up. Those 3-letter R first name words, they confuse me. Pacers getting that close win tonight to go up 2-0. Warriors Wolves game 1. Gotta imagine the Wolves have a little bit of an advantage in that one. Rodman on the pink. Jalen Tyson rookie pink. Ant-Man on the deep space. Sir Charles, and Anthony Black. That was a close one last night, James. Little overtime. Or no, that one didn't go to overtime. That one went regulation. Aaron Gordon smashing it. Kristaps Porzingis on the silver. Pink Ice, Tracy McGrady. Mike Conley. Instant Impact, Ron Holland. The Flash. And Instant Impact Silver, Kaishan George. Going out to Washington. It's kind of a heartbreaker of a loss, though. But they're young enough to where losing game one, they still got their legs underneath them, no sweat. Chet choked at the line. Yeah, he did. He missed that first one. It was weird, too. When they fouled him, I was like, ooh. I just had a bad feeling about it. They fouled him there at the top of the key, and I was like, I don't know. Silver, Jeremy Grant. Pink, rookie, KJ Simpson. Rob Dillingham on the pink ice. Nice one, Wolves. Going out to Haram. Dominance, Giannis, Jalen Wells, and Cam Christie. Yeah, Chet's... he should be one of the guys you want at the line, but... if I was a Thunder fan, Chet's not the guy I would want at the line. It was a good game, for sure. And that's really all we want. It's a good game, right? Jalen Duren on the silver. Pink Ice Vucevic. Pink Ice John Collins. Instant Impact Green, Bronny James Jr. That's number one. These megas go quick. They played good ball. They did, indeed. Aaron Gordon too. I mean, he's one of the guys you want taking that shot. I love the veteran kind of role player-ish when they step up and make those shots. I love it. Unless it's Ray Allen, then I hate it. Then I absolutely hate it. Grayson Allen, Kelly Olynyk, silver Colin Sexton, pink ice rookie Baylor Shearman, Celtics. Larry Bird. Those two always follow each other. Always. Jaylen Brown on the dominance. Cody Williams. And the big ticket. Dumb strategy for us to foul. Yeah. I was questioning that too. I've never been a fan of you're up 3, so foul them and give them 2. No, like in my opinion, make them earn that 2. If they hit a 3, they hit a 3. But you know, guard the 3-point line heavy. If they want to drive and make a 2 on their own and waste some time, more power to them. But don't stop the clock and give them 2 points. That I've just never been a fan. It's a different story when there's like less than 4 seconds left. But with all that time on the clock, I don't like it. Robert Williams on the silver. Dr. J on the pink ice. Lively on the pink ice. Quick global reach, Kristaps Porzingis. Collier. And Hakeem Olajuwon. Like, it just seems bad basketball to me. I'm a little old school in that, though. I'm sure they run the simulations, and statistically speaking, it's the better play. But, I mean, there's just some stuff you can't account for. There's some stuff that a machine cannot factor into play. You know what I mean? T-Mac on the silver. Raptors. Kaishan George, pink ice. Cameron Johnson. Dominance, John Morant. Magic. And Jacoby Walter. What's going on, Bill? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. That was a good Celtics pack. Little Larry, little Baylor. But it's forever been a cardinal rule. Like, if you've got the lead, do not let that clock stop running. Especially do not do anything yourself to let the clock stop running. MPJ Silver. Alexander Sarr, Pink Ice Washington. Nice one. Pink Ice Bona. Sixers, go out to Derek. Scott with the Wizards as well. Zachary Richauche on the Instant Impact. Tristan Newton and Tyus Jones. Doing good? Nice. Nice Sarr. There you go, Scott. Bubble Murray. Evan Mobley. Pink Ice Washington. Rookie. Bub. Little Bub. Powell on the Pink Ice for the Lakers. Pacomi Daddy-Ots. Dylan Brooks. Global Reach Silver. The Greek Freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's a nice little one. Take that. Some nice vets on the color tonight too. I think we've already smashed all 3 Wizard rookies. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. There you go, Scott. Mission accomplished. Back to your regularly scheduled programming now. Mega number 3. Yeah, exactly. Nuggets hung in there and they did what they do. I mean, that's what they do, you know what I mean? That Jokic 3 too was pretty, but you can't defend that. Like, what's he supposed to do? I mean, was that Hartenstein up there guarding him? He was on him, and you can't defend that. He makes it. He makes it. Nice shot. What else can you do? Foul him? Spider Silva. Tobias Harris on the Pink Ice. Pink Ice, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Green, Deep Space, Tatum, Celtics color match. There go William, there go Bill. Dillingham, and T-Mac. That's a pretty looking Celtics card. Ticks are looking good. That was a tough loss yesterday too, overtime loss. Both the games yesterday were tough losses. I think, I don't know. I don't see anybody beating the Celtics though. Not in the series. Colin Sexton, Brandon Miller, Hallie on the silver, Rudy Gobert on the Pink Ice, Cam Thomas, Dominance LeBron James, and silver dominance Halliburton. I say that, I don't know. I think the Nuggets Celtics would be a really close series. I don't think the Nuggets can get past the Thunder though. I don't know. It's really up in the air. I think there's yeah. Can Cleveland do it? I don't know. SGA silver. I'll take that. Sohan on the ice. Double bowl. Emergent Kelly O'Ware. The glove. And Devin Carter. Pink Ice, Derek Jones Jr. D'Angelo Russell. Global Reach Silver. SGA. Back-to-back Shea Silvers. Brandon Ingram, Jaylen Brown. Rookie silver, Tyler Kolek. Go out to the New York Knicks. Jeremiah. Pink Ice, Keegan Murray. Pink Ice, Jalen Williams. Dominance, Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Clingan rookie. And Tyler Kolek. The Knicks showed a lot. The Pacers showed a lot. There's a lot that could happen, honestly. I mean, it's pretty much wide open. Mega box number 4. What's up, Matt? How you doing, brother? Cleveland might not get past the Pacers the way it's going. Yeah, that's true. I'm still not sold on Cleveland. I know I keep saying it, but I've been saying it all year. They're a good regular season team. I don't know if they're quite that team yet. You know, they don't have the experience. They don't have the leadership. I don't think. Carmelo Anthony on the silver. Pink guys. How about Matas Buzelis? There you go, James. That'll work. Pistol Pete on the pink ice. Silver dominance, Kyrie Irving. Kaishan. And Cameron Johnson. The problem with those young teams is once you get in a little bit of a rut, it can spiral really quick. Like they can get all the confidence in the world and be riding super high for a long time. But then once you lose a little bit of that, then it's all gone. You're hoping Nikola starts to miss his horses real soon? I know. You know he's fiending for the jockey track. Jakob Bertel. Silver. Pink Ice Kelly, Kyle Lowry. 2 Monty Kamara. Luka on the reach. Dr. J. And Instant Impact Silver. Tristan da Silva. Silva. No color yet. LeBron. Spicy P. How about Bronny James Jr. on the pink ice going out to the Lakers. Cam Spencer, rookie ice as well. Grizzlies. Dilly. Dalton Connects. And the Admiral. I'm just ready for the draft already. Come on. Mo Wagner. Pink Ice, the Mailman, Karl Malone. Terrence Shannon Jr., rookie ice. There you go, T-Wolves. Noise, head on. Castle on the Instant Impacts. There you go, ZZ. And Dadiot. All the trade talk and speculation has been fun, though. Spurs are getting Kevin Durant. Spurs are getting Giannis. Spurs are getting... Who was the big one they talked about today? Potential. It was somebody big. Oh, they said Zion and Giannis. I heard that one too. People don't get it. That's not how the Spurs do it. Antonio Reeves on the silver. Pelicans. Carmelo Anthony, pink ice. Antonio Reeves on the pink ice. Wow. How about that? A little silver, get a little pink. You go Pelly's. Pelly's going out to Quentin. Instant Impact Topic. Also, Iguodala and Khalil Ware. I can almost guarantee you the Spurs are not going to sign any massive or trade for any massive free agent this offseason. Like, we might add some role players, some pieces to the puzzle, but we're not getting a Giannis. We're not getting a KD. We're not doing it. Like, De'Aaron Fox is about as big as it gets, and it's pretty big. Don't get me wrong. But we're not giving away draft picks. If we can get value somewhere, we'll take the value, but we're not going to unload a ton of draft picks to get one superstar. They're going to build it within. would like to see us get a little bigger, though. Again, that's me being old school, though. You don't really have to nowadays. Tatum Silver, Celtics. AO on the ice, Tobias Harris. Dominance, Tatum. Powell. And Silver Dominance, Donovan Mitchell. I feel like everybody we get is a guard. It's like we just keep stacking up guards. What are we going to do with all these guards? I'm sure we'll draft another guard or two. Taylor Hendricks. Pink Ice, Nickeil Alexander Walker. Or Rudy Gobert. Emergent Connect. Kaishan George. And Cam Johnson. Pink Ice, DeMar DeRozan. PJ Washington. Dominance, Ant-Man. Dr. J, and Lively. Cade Cunningham. Darius Garland. Sir Charles, Silver, Phoenix. Sun's going to Matthew. Pink Ice, Draymond, and TJD. It's always Draymond and TJD, always. Jokic on the global reach. Dadiot, and Connect It. Marky Mark. Silver, CC. Garland on the ice. Derek White. Instant Impact, Reed Shepard. Big D-Rob. And Emergent Silver, Khalil Ware. Heat check. Going up to Matthew. Favorite player I got is Vassell, underrated, yes, 100%. I've been big on Devin Vassell for a long time. It's unfortunate because he doesn't, as undervalued and underutilized as he might be on the court, his stuff is not cheap. I always try to add pieces of him. He is not cheap. He wasn't cheap as a rookie either. I actually, when we drafted him, I got a lot of his Florida State stuff. I have some, like, National Treasures and some Florida State Devin Vassell stuff. He's one I would like to pick up some more of. But he's not cheap. Everybody buys them. Everybody knows. Pete Maravich, Silver. Kyrie on the Pink Ice. Steph Curry on the Pink Ice. There you go, Warriors. Haram. Alexander Sarr on the Global Reach. Yao. And AJ Mitchell. Yeah, Vassell's really good. He's the one. Him and Keldon Johnson. I think Keldon Johnson's underrated too. I think he got a little bit too much hype for a brief period of time. And he's kind of cooled down since. But Keldon's really good. Vassell's really good. I hope we don't lose him. The problem is with Castle, like, again, we have too many good guards. Pink Ice, James Harden. Jaime Jaquez Jr. Emergent, Bronny James Jr. Timmy D. And Cason Wallace. Filipkowski, CJ, let's do it. Kyle Filipkowski. That might be the first request all year I've had for Filipkowski. I like it. Silver, Jay Crowder. AD on the Pink Ice. Chris Middleton. Dominance, Dame Time. Jalen Brunson. And Tristan da Silva. Matas Buzelis, true silver. Very nice. It's been a common theme this year with the silvers. You can see some kind of like, I don't want to say like smudges on it, I guess. But those should all wipe off. Wipe that off. That'd be a clean one for you. Cam Christie, rookie pink. D Wade, the Flash. Dominance, Joel Embiid. The glove, and Devin Carter. Are Spurs fans happy with Fox? Yeah, absolutely. You know, we haven't really got to see him in action much. Like as soon as we got him, Wemby went out pretty quick after that, and I think we kind of went on shutdown mode a little bit after that. You know, because we were somewhat in the bubble hunt or the play-in hunt, so we haven't really got to see him much. But I'm happy with the acquisition for sure, and the potential. Victor Wembanyama, speaking of the man, all we had to do was talk about him. There you go, ZZ, Wemby silver, Zach Edey on the pink ice, Matas Buzelis hot. There you go, James. Connect on the emergent green. What a pack. AJ Johnson and Harrison Ingram. Wow, fantastic pack there. Wemby silver, Connect green ice, pink Buzelis and Edey. That's about as good as it gets. Mega box number 7. That's another thing, though. We got Castle, we got Fox, we got Keldon Johnson, we got Devin Vassell, we got Chris Paul. Something's got to give. Got to be some give there somewhere. Luka silver. Speaking of Keldon, there he is. Brandon Podziemski. Zachary Richauche, deep space green. ATL, going to Matthew. Also Iguodara and Khalil Ware. And what will the Spurs do in the draft? Probably draft another guard. You can already see it coming. Get a lot of the retail parts of the rainbow for sure. You're a lifelong Kings fan, you don't know if Fox is the point guard you want with Wemby? Really? That's discouraging. LeBron James. KD. Lou Dort, silver. Cameron Thomas. Derek White, Derek Jones Jr. Zachary Richauche on the emergent. Anthony Black. And Dominance silver, Kyrie Irving. It's hard to say what De'Aaron Fox's potential is. It's no offense to Sacramento, but for a little while there, it's been hard to accelerate there, you know? Hard to kind of see what someone's got. I remember when we got him, I thought to myself, like, I was like, man, I know everybody says De'Aaron Fox is good and his stats are good, but I'm like, I don't even know who he is. Like, I've never seen him play. I was like, how have I never watched him? And I was like, oh, well, because he's on the Kings, and the Kings don't ever get any TV time. Anthony Black, silver. Nicholas Claxton. Scottie Pippen Jr. Jacoby Walter on the emergent. Diesel and Norman Powell. He's got no dog in him? Oh, I don't like to hear that. You got to get nasty every now and then, like Pop says. We got to bring the nasty. Silver, DeAndre Hunter. Pink ice, D'Angelo Russell. Keegan Murray, Tatum on the deep space, Jalen Wells, and Cam. I still feel sorry for Kings fans. One of the probably a top team ever, top 5 team ever to win it, never win a title. Damn, Robert Horry. I love that Kings team. That team had a lot of dog in them. That team was the definition of dog. Derrick Rose, Obi Toppin, Bronny James Jr. on the instant impact. Blast Mega number 9, number 10. No, number 8. Sorry, I was counting the wrong way. Mega number 8. The old Doug Christie, Bobby Jackson, 6th man, Vladi, Peja, Bibby, C-Web. That team was good. Who else was there? Keon Clark? Was Keon Clark on that team? What year was that? That would have been like 02 Sacramento Kings. Lawrence Funderburg, that's the name right there. Scott Pollard, Hato, Gerald Wallace, Mateen Cleaves. He never got any love there. Mateen Cleaves was fantastic at Michigan State. Him and Mo Pete. Him and Morris Peterson. Chet, silver. Very nice, very nice. Peyton Watson on the pink guys. Duncan Robinson. Emergent, Kaishan George, Nikola Topic, and Cody Williams. There's one of those Jazz rookies. We need Filipkowski next. Pritchard, Kyrie, Curry, 2 on the silver. Pink Ice, Evan Mobley, Beef Stew, LeBron James on the deep space, KG, and Dominant Silver, Jaylen Brown. That team made you a fan? That team was so good. I loved everybody on that team. As a Spurs fan, I could root for them easily. Jimmy Buckets, Dyson Daniels, Dominance Jokic, Tristan Newton, and Tyus Jones. Plus, how can you hate on Vladi, Peja, Hato? Scott Pollard was an animal. From Kansas, right? Scott Pollard? I remember looking at him in his college gear, and he's just all clean cut. Or no, I'm thinking of Cherokee Parks. Cherokee Parks from Duke. Super clean cut, and then complete opposite when he got to the league. Kevin Hooter. Shaden Sharp, silver. Blazers. Blazers have had some nice ones. Trey Mann on the pink. Torian Prince. Devin Carter, instant impact. Brooks and Magic. Vladi, much better player than GM. Yes. I concur. Vladi was a little bit ahead of his time, too. He had good hands. Good little mid-range. Brook Lopez. Vladi's passing ability was fantastic. Al Horford. Amen Thompson. Ryan Dunn. Walter. And Isaiah Collier. There's the other Jazz rookie. We need Filipkowski now. Officially Mega number 9. Yeah, passed right to Ori. Yeah, that's true. He did tip that ball out to Ori right at the top of the key. Oh, that was brutal. Brutal. Yeah, Kings had a bad run of it then. Blazers also had a bad run of it those years. A Memorial Day miracle. Contavious Caldwell-Pope on the silver. Pink ice, Aaron Neesmith. Wendell Carter Jr. Global Reach, Alperen Şengün. Shenny. Antonio Reeves and Cody Williams. Instant Impact silver, Utah. Markelle Fultz, silver. Andrew Nembhard. John Morant, pink ice, Grizz. Go out to Sue. Dominance, Paulo Banchero, Spencer, and Carmelo. The Flash, Dwayne Wade, silver. Heat. Pink ice, Cam Johnson. Dr. J. Instant Impact, Khalil Ware. Is Vladi still in the league? Is he still managing somewhere? Managing? Is that a teal ice? That might be our first numbered hit. Little teal ice? Better late than never. Where's Vladi at nowadays? Yada. Is a Serbian professional basketball executive. Alright, let's see what we got here. D. White, Keldon Johnson, Brandon Podziemski, Jakob Poeltl, Mitchell Robinson, Bilal Coulibaly, Kaishan George, rookie pink. And rookie, we like that. For the Heat, is that Khalil? That is Khalil on the teal ice. That is going to be 204 of 225. Nice hit, Matthew. That'll work. That'll play. Teal ice, Khalil Ware. Jeremy Grant and Jay Will. Very nice, very nice. Kaishan back again. I was starting to wonder if we were going to get one or not today. Now we just got to find an auto or a glitter or that M word. Russell Westbrook on the silver, Nuggets. Derek Lively. Pacolm Dadiat, rookie pink, Knicks. Tatum on the dominance green, Celtics. Jalen Tyson on the back. All right, 10th and final. Mega box, last box of the break. A little short, little sweet tonight. A lot of color though, a lot of good rooks. Last box mojo. Let's see, one more numbered hit. I'd like to find one of those blue pulsars to 99. Or an auto. Or a glitter. Or a Sublime manga. All in one. LaMelo, Conley, the Mailman Silver, Utah, Pink Ice Kelly Oubre Jr., Caleb Martin, Global Reach Green, Nikola Jokic, Hakeem, and Instant Impact Silver, Zachary Richauchet. I think that's the second time we've hit that one, no? Let's see. Oh no, it was Deep Space Green. That's what it was. Close. Similar-ish. You got totally ripped comparing old school to new school subject in a different break room by comparing Divock to Şengün as a That's a good comparison. I think that's a great comparison. A young, like if Vlade would have gotten the league at Şengün's age. Same with like Arvydas Sabonis. Buckets. Dyson Daniels. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the silver. Going out to the Wolves. Haram. Pink Ice Terrence Mann. Strother. Instant Impact Matas. Adembona. And Pacom Dariat. Emergent Silver. I don't want to say kids nowadays, but I don't think the newer generation realizes how good Vlade was. Like a lot of those big men from the 90s, outside of like Shaq, Hakeem, David Robinson, don't get as much credit. Like I don't think people realize how good Patrick Ewing was or Alonzo Mourning was. You know. And then even like a tier below them who were still really good. You know, Vlade. Chris Webber's probably on that level, but he was kind of a... Chris Webber might be a 3 in today's game. There we go. Blue Pulsar. All we had to do was ask for it. But yeah, the power forwards then were great. I mean... Anthony Simons, Jordan Clarkson, Kelly Olynyk, Naj Reid, Jalen Green on the silver, H-Town, Devin Vassell, Pink Ice, Ben Simmons. Let's see what this blue Pulsar is all about. It's going to be a vet. It's going to go out to the Nuggets. How about Jokic? Blue Pulsar. Come on, Matthew. Jamal Murray. That's not bad. That blue looks good. A little color match with it. 27 of 99. That's going to be a little jersey number with it. Jersey number to 99. Color match. Murray. That card's got a lot going for it. Nice hit. That'll work. That'll play. Yves Missy and Darren Holmes. A lot of younger guys in there. Yeah, that makes sense. They probably think Vlade Divac, and they probably, you know, they probably just hear the name and think he was just some scrub in the 90s. Like, you got to keep in mind, Vlade Divac was going up against all those guys we just mentioned every single night at a very aggressive league. Halliburton, Randall, Evan Mobley, Isaiah Stewart, Grant Williams on the silver, Pink Ice, Bradley Beal, Tari Eason, Global Reach, Victor Wembanyama, Larry Bird, and Alexander Sarr. While smoking cigs in the locker room? Yeah, exactly. He was doing point center things. Yes, exactly. That was not a thing. Like Arvydas Sabonis a little bit. It was the European guys. They had that in their arsenal early on, and they brought it to the league, but the league didn't really accept it, or they didn't transition to that yet. It took a while. Peyton Watson, Duncan Robinson, Pink Ice, Sivaka Zubac, Tyrese Maxey. There you go, Sixers. Dominance SGA. Brandon Roy, and Tristan Da Silva. Got me talking, and now we're out of packs. That was it. That was last pack, last box. Saw a little break, though. A lot of good color. We got hot at the end. We had some nice nice numbered hits. Got 2 of them in 10 boxes. Probably about average, I would assume. I would say 2 to 3. Surprised we didn't get an auto. I feel like every other time we've ran this 10 box break, we've got an auto. But we usually run the hobby megas, and those seem to have autos a little bit more frequently. We'll probably run another 10 megas next week, probably next Tuesday. I'm going to try to get another blaster case up this week. Also going to get a hobby mixer up for tomorrow with some PRIZM China in it tomorrow. We will have PRIZM China tomorrow. I know we all want it. I want it. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Where are we going here? There we go. Keep your eyes peeled for some PRIZM China tomorrow. It'll probably be a 6-7 box mixer. I'll try to keep it a little cheaper on the mix. Get some Origins, some Court Kings in there. So it'll be a nice little mix for Tuesday. And then we'll also run Prism Hobby mixers, Origins, Court Kings, Certified, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. So every night this week. I also might toss up a blaster break somewhere in between there. Not sure yet. Maybe Saturday? I don't know. I want to try to get another blaster break in this week. I've been saying that for a while, but we need to. Of course, guys, I appreciate all y'all. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for breaking with me. What's up, King Collecto? Sorry, buddy. I just saw your chat. Basketball all week. We've been doing it for about 2 months now. Running basketball every single day of the week. There's been a couple days we've missed. Usually Saturdays is about 50-50 whether we get a break in, but every other Sunday through Friday we're for sure have a basketball breakup every night. So if y'all are new here, make sure to check us out. If you're on eBay Live, you can hit that Save Seller button up there at the top right of your screen. You get more updates and notifications when we go live. You can subscribe on YouTube. We sell all of our spots direct from eBay. We break on eBay Live and YouTube. If you want to check us out on social media, you can follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. I post a link to all of our eBay auctions as well as on Instagram. Stephon Castle, Instant Impacts. Instant Impact Silver, Kaishan George, Tristan da Silva, Cody Williams. Emergent Silvers, Pacom Dadiot, Tristan da Silva. Dominance Green, Jason Tatum. Silvers, Jaylen Brown, Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, Kyrie Irving. Pink Ice Vets, Tyrese Maxey, Julius Irving, Ja Morant, Jimmy Buckets, Dwayne Wade, Anthony Davis, Kyrie Irving, Carmelo Anthony, Pistol Pete, Jay Williams, Pau Gasol, Julius Irving, Larry Bird, Tracy McGrady, The Worm. Vet Silvers, Charles Barkley, Pistol Pete, Russell Westbrook, Dwayne Wade, Carmelo Anthony, Tyrese Halliburton, Donovan Mitchell, T-Mac, Kristaps Porzingis. Rookie Silvers, Tyler Kolek, Antonio Reeves. Rookie Pink Ice, Dadiot, Kaishan George, Cam Christie, Antonio Reeves, Cam Christie. Bub Carrington, Kaishan George, Adem Bona, Baylor Sherman, KJ Simpson, Jalen Tyson. As well as Alexander Sarr, Rob Dillingham, Bronny James Jr., and Bronny James Jr. on the green. Instant Impacts. Terrence Shannon Jr., silver and a pink. That'll work, that'll work. Matas Buzelis, silver, pink, and another pink. Little trifecta for the Matas spot. Tatum, green, deep space, nice color match. Emergent silver, Ron Hall in the second. Global Reach silver, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Global Reach green, Jokic. Deep space green, Zachary Richauche. And Instant Impact silver. Chet on the silver, Lucas silver, Victor Wembanyama silver. Edie on the pink ice, Dalton Connect green emergent, Curry pink ice, Khalil Ware silver emergent, Tatum silver, Global Reach silver SGA, as well as base silver, and Dominance Halliburton. And then our 2 numbered hits for the break. Teal ice to 225, Khalil Ware. Nice hit, Matthew. And how about a blue pulsar? 27 of 100, 27 of 99. Jersey number, color match. Bubble Murray. Nice hit. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. No Filipkowski. Sorry about that, CJ. Still happy though? Good deal. Yeah, hope to have you back, my friend. We'll get him next time. Filipkowski next time. Coming on up. Vladdy will always be the idiot who took Bagley over Luka. Yeah. You ain't never gonna forget that one. You're welcome, Matthew. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. There was a couple other ones in that draft class that got drafted over Luka too that were very, very questionable. But yeah, nobody will ever live that one down. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Shipping wise, we're been a little bit behind, but we're slowly getting caught up. So these ones should be out by Thursday, Friday at the absolute latest, but by Thursday, hope to have all these out. Unless y'all get spots and other breaks. If y'all get any other breaks and this one hasn't been shipped yet, no tracking number attached to it, I can always combine shipping multiple days. It might push your shipment back a little bit, but you save some money on shipping. So if y'all want to get any other breaks in the next coming days or even over the weekend, shoot me a message, let me know. I'll make sure to hold your package back, combine shipping for you. Just 50 cents per team additional. So that's always an option. Appreciate you guys. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. As always, guys, much love and peace.